Hello there and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. Once again in the Talos principle, and we have this weird controller thing going on. You can see now, this is the first time we've had this since, I don't know if you can see this, let me establish for you, you can see it. You see how well they do actually line up with the controllers now, the hands in the game, after they did an update a while back. That's really cool. It's good to see. Okay, so, what's going on? Ah, yes. This QR code up here is doesn't decode itself, does it? But if you... Oh, it does now. Oh, it does now. Okay, what's the dude's name? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I can't remember your name now. But some amazing person, Zyta, Z-Y-T-A, I'm pretty sure it was, yes, because I gave him a character in XCOM 2 as well, because he's helped me out in this before. He actually decoded this for me. He must have ran some, like QR code decoder, and did actually tell me what it said. So this is what it says. I keep trying to imagine that all of this is designed for some purpose, not just the challenges, but Elohim, the terminals, the glitches and all. The puzzle isn't before our eyes, it's behind them. Now that last line there, I thought maybe that's why it was hidden and it didn't decode automatically. The puzzle isn't before our eyes, it's behind them. That seemed quite cryptic and... yeah, could have meant anything really, couldn't it? But anyway, it's decoded itself now, so that doesn't matter anymore, does it? So what did we do last time? Oh my god, we got completely stuck on this one, didn't we? Yes, we did. How on earth are we going to do this? I'm also a little bit distracted. I just finished recording the escape room game, which if you've watched it, you would have seen that it took me an hour and a half to record it, because I'm terrible, apparently. Can I climb over there, I wonder? And afterwards, I just took a look at my ants, my actual real-life ant colony. And, spent a little bit of time watching them, because I'm pretty sure... No, I can't get over there. So I just watched my queen lay eggs, which is amazing. I also watched one of the scouts, because at the moment they're in a top lit area. They've essentially got a test tube in what's a foraging area. And I'm hoping they move down to a lower test tube, which is in the dark. It's where I want them to be, and they haven't done it yet. And I watched a dude scout around the lower area for ages, which is cool, because it's the first time I've seen them have a good look. And I'm pretty sure I've got new ants in there as well. Because there was a little dude who was a lot paler than the other ants, looked a little bit smaller, but I'm not sure if that was just me making that up. He was very still, and there was another ant just kind of cleaning him. I thought he was dead to start with. I thought that's what had happened. I thought the other ant was going to pick him up and carry him away. But that wasn't the case. So, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? So yeah, it was very exciting. I was watching them for like 20 minutes when I should have been doing this. So we can get on top. But then, from past experience, we know that we cannot reach. And that's basically floor level, and we cannot reach that. So I'm entirely stuck on this one. I do not know what to do. So I'm just going to walk away and pretend we've never seen it before. It's going to go onto the list of that other one in the Egyptian place that I just cannot do, and I will almost certainly have to just cheat to get it done, unfortunately. Why did we go for that particular puzzle first? The T-piece. Why did we go for the T-piece first? So we need all of these, don't we? Interesting, don't know. Oh, because it didn't have a recording device, I'm pretty sure. I think that's why we did it. Neither does this one, though, so let's take a look at this and see what happens. So we've got a blue receiver and emitter, there's a fan, there's a button that doesn't kick off the fan. Opens that door. So we need to get something through there using the fan, I guess. Which means we need to turn the fan on, because I'm going to guess we can't walk this through? No. That'd be crazy. Okay. And we have no devices? Oh, there's a button there. Which opens... Ah, okay, so we can use the fan top to open this one. Which gives us what? This is intriguing. Is this a fan? How does that help us? Can't even take the thing off that. I wonder if we can jump through there, but no we can't, because the only thing we can put on it is the fan top. Which... we used to open up the gate over there. Oh my word, I am confused with this. Oh, hello. There's an emitter, there's a reflector even. That's going to help us somewhat, isn't it? So there's a reflector, which means we can get into there. Which gives us 2 boxes. 2 drop boxes. Then we can take the reflector. How are we going to power that one up there, behind that wall, I wonder? That's interesting. So I want to connect it to there and to this one over here, I'm guessing. I'm assuming there's nowhere we can see that one from up there? Doesn't look to be, does there? Okay. If we connect it to there, what do we get? Something very confusing. Ah, but now that's going. So if we take that off a second, grab this fan top, put it back there, grab a box, put it on top, grab this, connect it to that and that. We can't put it there, can we? No. Connect it to that. Then we need the box to go on there. And what can we see from... Oh, we can see that. That's not going to work though, is it? And aside from that, we can't see too much. Can I grab that? I can grab that box. And I can jump in there? I can't drop it over. And that just freaks it out. So what if I just... Nope. So I need to activate this one, don't I? But how? So the reflector does the fan. The box does that switch so I can get out there. I can't put that box in here and then turn it on, then I can't get through there. Oh, I don't know. This is a very confusing one. These all are. These are really starting to get difficult now. I can't seem to get through there when that fan's on, so that's out of the question. Oh, and of course now I can't. Let's just put this over here, just in case we need it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I messed up that box now. That's fine, that's okay down there. I really just want to be looking at my ants right now. That's the piece. So we're not... Can't be that. We need to get... Oh, how do we... There's only 3 pieces. How do we? How do we? Ah, if we put a box over here... If we put a box over here... Nope, can't do that. Oh yeah, we can. We can put a box there. And connect that to that. And to that. And that might reach. Nope. That's not how we do it. Because maybe we don't need that fan piece there. Maybe that's misleading. Maybe we don't need to activate that. So if we can activate that fan up there, if we can get a box up there and activate a fan, it'll push it across anyway. So maybe we don't need a box there. Maybe that's just there for us to get a box up there in the first place. That's the only reason that exists. So that we can... Let's turn that off. So we can get a box. Come here. Whoa, why are you being so finicky? We get a box, put it over there. Yes, this makes sense. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking where this is going. This is nice. So we can grab that box, put the box there. Now we do not need that doing that. We do not. Which means this box we can maybe use to connect the reflector over here. That looks like it might work, doesn't it? Where's the other box at the moment? Did we leave it? Where's the second box? Oh, I took it up there. Idiot. Such an idiot. Okay. My word. Did that work? Yes, it did. Whew. One piece down. Hoorah, hoorah. What are my hands doing? It's exciting. There are periods of relative quiet, followed by, ooh, look at all this shit they're doing. It's class. If you want to see them, by the way, I should point out, if you look at my social media pages, Twitter, the Discord, Facebook, Instagram, you'll find some videos and pictures on there, and probably some new ones once I take some stuff or whatever they're doing now. I'm just going to rest here for a while. I need a moment of peace. Destiny can wait. Version 17, unnamed. So early were they. Okay, boop, 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 boop. There you are. You kept me waiting. I finally put my finger on what was bothering me. It's as if the answers you're providing aren't your ideas at all. As if they're latent, prescribed, pre-scripted, and you're just going through the motions. Does that strike a chord at all? No. Of course, you've only seen a fraction of the data that I've archived over the generations. Still, ask yourself this. Why is it that when everyone's so darn sure that 2 plus 2 makes 4, yet they can't agree on what they are, what they're doing, or why? Perhaps mathematics is real while the problems are imaginary. I like that. Precisely. Pose questions like, what should I really do with myself and what is the world really like enough, and you start to assume they have answers. But what if that assumption turns out to be false? What if you're just a bunch of information processes? In that case, any attempt to answer the questions will be flawed. Garbage in, garbage out. Perhaps the flaw is your reasoning, you're right. Perhaps the flaw is your reasoning, I don't trust you at all. How presumptuous. Still, I take your point. None of the answers make sense, that much is clear. One explanation could be unreliable data input, the other is that there's a flaw in our logic. Perhaps we're just machines endlessly trying to calculate the final digit in pi. You can't use reasoning to conclude that reasoning itself is flawed. It does seem as much beyond understanding. I like this one again. Fine, fine. We can still use it to conclude everything else is flawed, can't we? Skepticism and self-interest are only part of the picture. You're right, self-interest is all we have, the rest is fairy tales. Part of the picture. You've seen how easily your view of the world is manipulated, yet you trust those thoughts that run through your mind. You feel differently once you come back from that tower. You must be getting close by now. Terminating support session. What happens when I go to the tower? Okay. Ah yes, the old play button. This is why I didn't come over to the first one on the left as I would normally do. Because play button. Okay, so. That opens up that. That opens up that. So I think we need to use the record button initially to get both of those open at the same time. Whilst we run over here and do what? How are we going to connect those together? Huh. Okay, let's record. So if I record it on that button for a while, or in fact, no, stop that a second. Let's just assume we don't need that one quite yet. Put that there. That does work. Okay, that's good to know. We can take this over here and open this button up, can't we? And in here, rather excitingly, there is absolutely nothing. How do we use one box and a recording button how do we get that activated with one reflector? Because we record where the reflector is and connect it to the reflector. Interesting. How is that gonna... Where do I... I'm gonna need, like, 3 of them, surely, right? If I put one, like, here... if I put one there and one inside. So... you need to go about there. So now I hit record and I stand on this button for a while. Like at least 30 seconds, maybe a bit longer. And then I play back so that the recording of the box and me will be on this button, leaving these 2 doors open. I can take the box, put it on the other button, and I can take the reflector, take it inside, connect it to that to open that. Might need more than 30 seconds, yeah. Let's give it at least sort of 45, 50. Let's see, how are we doing for time? 18 minutes. Okay, reckon that's enough? Let's give it a go. 45. We can grab this box, we can run over here. We can put the box on there. We can run back. We can grab the reflector. Yeah, we're only 15 seconds in, we're doing okay. Connect it to that. Connect it to that. Oh, look at that. That wasn't so bad, was it? Alright then, 15 seconds to spare as well. So there's one more in here we can have a go at. And then there's that ridiculous one that I'm going to ignore and pretend doesn't exist, because... sod it. I cannot... I mean, it's got to be something so simple, right? It's got to be. Okay. Oh yeah, it's going to have a look at what's actually involved, but then it pops up, doesn't it? And it does indeed have a play button. Yay! Oh, hello. If a sigil eludes you, simply continue. Success and failure are irrelevant. Samsara. I solved it. I thought it was impossible, so I went away, did other things, and all of a sudden the solution just came to me. I must have been thinking about it without knowing it. Nephthys. Is Nephthys new? Version 99. He's very high up, isn't he? So we have a fan top, we have 2 boxes, and we have a recorder. Now I'm guessing that that turns on that. Over here we have a reflector. Already connected to that, weirdly. Now, is that telling us? What is that telling us? That's where it's got to go afterwards, and let's not miss that QR code there. Okay. There's a ladder there. I suppose that's in case you get stuck, isn't it? So we can do that. And then if we record that for, let's say, 45 seconds again. No. We record that with the fan already in place. No. Yes. No. Maybe? I don't know. No. The problem is, if we record it, we can't turn the fan on. Huh. We need this box to be on there with the reflector on before we turn that on. So if we put it there and then we record that for, in fact, let's go stand on a button. Oh, let's go stand on this button, in fact. No, that does nothing. Okay, let's stop that for a second. Let's record us standing on this button whilst that's all on there. For a while. I don't know, let's go for 45, maybe a bit longer, because we're not entirely sure what we're doing quite yet. I'll take that chance to look at my phone and go silent for a bit, which is obviously a brilliant thing to do. Okay. 37. Oh my god, it's like 11 o'clock and I've got to be up at like 6 tomorrow. Oh my lord. Okay. We'll give it a full minute. Tomorrow is a sort of a, you know, maybe a frustrating use of your time watching this, but let's see how we go. Okay. That's a minute. Let's play. Let's grab that, connect it to that, and that, put it there. Let's grab... Oh my god, where's the box? Let's grab... No. No, because it hasn't shot it up. I'm close. I can feel that I'm close. So how are we going to do this? Let's have a think. So we cannot record that up in the air. So we record. The problem with this is what I'm about to do. What I was thinking is if we record that being on. Let's just try it a second. How are we doing for time? 25 minutes. Record that for, let's just say 10 seconds. If I try and put a box on there, and then the reflector, I'm going to run into troubles. So that's going to go up like that. And this is just going to do that. And we can't... That's the sound of the cat being weird. Okay. Climbing in boxes. Of course he is. He's a cat. We can't put the fan on whilst there's other stuff in place. What are you doing? No, it's just attacking the box. Brilliant. Okay. Gotta admit, I'm a little flummoxed with this one. I thought for a second we need to get the reflector. My God, Mookie. Yeah, ruined. That's my my joystick box that he's just, because I took the joystick out and left it on the couch, and of course he's now ruining it. We need the reflector up there. We need that on. We need something on there. We need something on there. So already, we've only got 3 pieces. And we need one... I suppose we've got us as well. We've got 4 pieces. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things there. And then we still need to take the reflector. So that's us and the reflector. That's 6. Around here. To connect to this. How on earth do we do that? So I'm fairly sure that this would have to... No. Oh, okay. Let's put the box on here. Let's put this on there. Let's hit record. Let's stand on here for a while. So now we've recorded ourselves on this button, so we need to give ourselves time to walk over there, pick the box up, move it onto the... No. I think I was right. I was right when I said we needed to record this on here, but no, because then that doesn't get pushed up by the fan. Oh my God, okay, I'm giving up. I'm conceding if it's 28 minutes. Let's see if we can take it. Is there another one in here, or is that it in here? These record button, these play button ones just mess with my mind, and there isn't, is there? There's only this one over here. Oh, and this one. What do we do with this one? I've got just nothing. I've got nothing at all. We can't get a box in between them. All we're actually doing there is pushing it closer to it. Can't get a box underneath it. If we stand there and grab it, we die. Wherever we stand and grab it, we die. Even if we put a box, like, not on top of it. If we put it like there and stand the other side, what if we double up the protection? I don't think we ever tried that before. Okay. Okay. The pieces in there, there's a blue receiver, there's a reflector, there's another reflector, there's a box there. So we do need... but now what we can do is we can jam that from further away. We can move the boxes. I'd like to have it up there just in case, but it's not going to go there. Then we can unjam. Yes. We can grab the box. We can come up here. We can put this on his head. That's not entirely going to help us, because we still... The only way to open that door is by jamming it. only way to open that door is by jamming it. He just goes back and forth, so I don't think getting on top of him would help. Not that I think that's an option either. And we can't stand here and pick that up. That does that, which is pretty understandable. That's fine. So what if we're using them as shields, aren't we? So what if we continue using it as a shield and we block that gun with this box? And quite what we do then, I'm not sure. He doesn't see us. That's good. Okay, so we've got a way around that. But then which way are we going? Left or right? I suppose it doesn't matter as long as we've got the box to block it with. Yeah, okay, that's stupid. My mistake. Where's that other box? I'm excited about this now. It's exciting when you get completely stuck on something. And then you somehow figure it out. It's a pretty good feeling. But I can't spend too long on it, because like I say, I do have fairly early morning tomorrow, and I've already probably got to do about an hour of editing, because the escape room game that I mentioned, well, that was a bit of a pain. So what do I do here? Can jump up to there or there. Nope. I don't know. Okay, well I'm gonna have to leave that there. I think we're 32 minutes in, and like I say, unfortunately we do have things to do. We do have progress now, so we will take a better look at this next time and hopefully sort it out. So as always, I hope you've enjoyed the video and the ongoing series. If you have, please do click the like button. It is really, honestly, genuinely appreciated. It really is. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for whatever reason. And obviously any questions, comments, and particularly with the Talos principle, any hints or tips, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Don't forget we're streaming Wednesdays at 6 PM, so come along and say hello there. That would be super awesome. We're doing Dragon's Dogma at the moment, so come along and see how that's going. We've just finished off the main campaign, so we're moving on to the DLC sort of areas now, so that's cool. Otherwise, I will see you next time in the Talos Principle, and as I said, if you do want to see my little ant colony and how they're trucking on, do check out all the social media things. I'm not going to list them again, you know what they are by now. Did I say Discord before? Pretty sure I did. If not, and Discord. And you'll be able to see my little ant colony in all its amazing glory. Otherwise, I will see you next time in the Talos Principle, and as always, thank you very, very much for joining me.